Hello, humans and pets. Max. We got pork rinds. We got natural hot style, and we got ghost pepper jack.
Nice.
Less than 1 grams of carbs in both. I'm excited. We like these pork rinds, whatever you call them.
Yeah, we've had a couple flavors before, but we've also had bags that were cut open and stuff before too. That
Not
were all
from them.
stale.
Not
And
from
it wasn't them. It was.
But it was. We liked the pepper one. It was very peppery from them.
I think that was one of the ones.
Anyway,
It just made them crunchy.
they're a good snack. We like them.
I do like pork rinds.
They're kind of expensive nowadays.
No, not really.
You don't get a lot.
Considering.
I can eat that whole bag.
I bet you can't. We're gonna start with the Nashville
Maybe
Hots,
if the flavor
because I don't know how.
There
hot.
is smoke flavor added. And we got some Pepsi as well.
You can come up. Come over here if you want to come. Now, on first bite, what are you gonna say? Well, look at that one. That one's for you. Yeah, you're gonna need that over something. You're gonna make a big mess. Being 100% honest, these are not the most flavorful ones I've ever had. So far, 2 for 2 on the softness and texture. So I don't like when you get something and just too
This
crunchy.
is very crunchy.
Sometimes when they fold over like this, when they have the fold, it gets hard.
Technically, it is natural
Like
hot. I mean,
when they have that fold over, you get that crunchy part. And I don't like that part.
technically, it's Nashville hot, but
This one's really crunchy.
mine's really crunchy too.
I'm breaking my teeth.
It doesn't taste great. It needs like 8 times, 10 times the amount of powder, and that's
what I'm
not an
saying.
understatement.
They don't have this one doesn't have a lot of flavor. I'm a little disappointed in them. Are they edible? Yeah. Does the pork rind itself taste good, except for that one crunchy part I just had? Yes. Would I ever buy that flavor again? No. I definitely like the pepper one better that we had last time. This one has like a funky smell. See, that's the one where you get what?
Look at that guy.
What about it?
It looks so weird.
That's fine.
Okay.
Well, you think it's bad?
I'm not saying it's bad, but that doesn't look great.
Is it the seasoning on it?
Oh, maybe.
Why? What are you thinking? They're all light though. They're all whitish.
Yeah, but that one's like really
don't eat
white.
that one if you don't like that one.
I'm not
Let me
going
see. Maybe
to.
that's the pepper. Yeah, no. Look at this side. Is it mold?
That's what I'm worried about. I can't really tell. You said funky smell, and
Well, it does have a funky smell. Does it taste good?
I'm not eating that one yet. Well, maybe it's expiration. No, it's in date.
I don't have my glasses. Does it look like mold? Or does it look like a powder?
Well, this one wasn't really a powder.
No, that's a cheese. It's a ghost pepper jack. It's a cheese.
You sure?
Yeah, I just tasted it. It tastes like cheese.
Okay.
You scared me. No, 100%.
Oh, yeah, no, that's cheese.
100% cheese. That's actually very good. Way better than that. And it actually has a hotness to it. You almost just made me throw away the good one. He started making me think it was mold. No? Too hot for you? You want to come up?
I don't really get hot.
Good point.
But I don't want cheese on my thing, you know?
I think it adds a little something. The actual ghost pepper, that one I ate that was all white, it has a nice little spice to it. No, you're a Nashville hot guy?
This one's more smoke orientated.
I didn't get a lot of flavor on that. Give me one more, a small one. Maybe because...
You gotta get a good one. They're very crispy.
That was super soft. I think that one just needs more seasoning. That one's good. But for me, I like them when they have a little more, like, what are the ones we had? Was it a barbecue one we had one time?
Mm.
And then there was like a red hot one that we had that was really good. I like it when it hits it with a little bit more seasoning. I actually really like this one with the cheese
Not my favorite.
because it's a ghost pepper jack cheese. It's actually got a nice little bite to it. And if you look, I don't know if you can see. You want to show them? I got a doggy on my lap. That it's actually pretty well coated. You can see why we thought at first when Ryan's like, is it moldy? I don't know about that. Like, it's pretty well coated on there.
Yeah, this is what the other one looks like.
So, you know, it is.
It's too cheesy, but it's not really cheese. It's saltier to me. I think that's why I'm turning away from it.
I like it. I like it a lot.
Too salty.
I mean, I like them plain. I'm not going to lie. Did I just really like the peppered one that we had that one time? I really did. That might still be my favorite one because it really brought out that black pepper flavor. Sorry about crunching in the microphone, too. This is probably the loudest review we've done yet. But, yeah, so when they roll over like that, I think it fries it too much in the middle. And you really get that crunch. But overall, would you buy them again? We won't give numbers.
No.
Would you buy either one of them again? No? I mean, when I went on Atkins a million years ago, this is something you could have as a chip. This was just an acceptable snack. So I would buy them both again for that case.
I love when they're super soft. This Max doesn't have a lot of soft ones.
Did we ever have one in a bag that was soft? Honestly, the best ones we ever had were the ones we microwaved. Those were the best pork rinds I've ever had ever.
They were great.
Yeah, they were super soft and they were really good. I don't know if I've ever had a pork rind. The only time I think we've had them is when we were down in Georgia. And you guys came back. You went over to South Carolina and you went to that little arcade thing or whatever you went to with shopping with Wanda and your mother, and you brought back some from the place. Those were super spicy, super good. You know, but they just cooked them right there. God knows when these were cooked. You know what I mean?
They kind of hurt your teeth when you got the crunchy
Again,
guy.
this bag's better because they're not as big. So when you get one like this, it's light and fluffy. When you get one like this, not so much this one, but when it curled around, they get a lot crunchier.
Yeah.
Overall, if you're looking for pork rinds, though, I do like this brand. This is not a bad one.
I don't like them.
You just ate half a bag.
No, you told me to eat the whole one, but
You don't like them?
Nah.
I mean, if
Would
you're
I
not
eat
looking,
them if
this
they're
is a
there?
healthier
I'd
version.
have one
though.
or two.
I don't know if
Who
it's
cares
healthier.
if it's healthier? It's probably not. It's fried.
Right.
I mean, nothing's really healthy. Let's just put that out there.
Well, because it's less than 1 gram of total carbs.
Everything's
So
healthy in moderation.
What I'm
right?
saying is if you're gonna eat,
If I eat 10 bags of these, I'm gonna get sick.
if you're on a low carb diet, though, you can eat this as a snack. So this is a great alternative to cheese puffs.
What's another thing you can eat? Snack-wise.
Like a small amount of nuts.
You can eat the vegan crisps. Check out that video. Those are delicious.
I know, because those weren't low carb.
No, but we ate them, and they were really yummy.
They were good, but they weren't. You
No,
said as
I'm
an
talking about
alternative.
the other ones that we just had. The delicious ones. Brad's.
The ones we
Brad's
threw
vegan
away.
crisps.
The one we threw away. Those were horrible. Yeah, we didn't even eat them. They didn't even stay up here. We ate some, and then I let Mike try some, and then
From Less Cash, More
I
Mash.
threw them right in the trash. He's like, "Who would eat this?" I'm like, "Exactly."
I would never get these again.
Mixed
in fact,
reviews
I would
on there.
recommend you get other brands.
I don't know. We never really compared them side to side. I don't.
The
There
flavor's
are a
not
ton
really
of different.
that great on that one,
Yeah,
and these are too crunchy with
No.
not enough seasoning.
I will agree with that.
I'm critiquing
On-
kind of rough, but just because we've had better ones. Get the microwavable bag one. That was great.
I would say both of these I'm trying to remember if we did Max the last time, or if it was the other brand. There's a bunch of different
Max
chicharrones
has
now.
a million flavors.
But
Max is like well known.
the one thing I will agree with you
I don't like
on
it.
these is, to me, both of them need more seasoning. Both of them.
Maybe it's just the bags we got.
Yeah, but that's
and
about
these are
it.
all curvy ones.
I mean, they're both okay, but to me, you
Look at this guy.
get more of the chicharrone flavor and less of the seasoning that's on it. And usually you want to get hit with the seasoning too. So, but there you go. There's our Max Chicharrones review.
Those are crunchy.
Those are crunchier, but you get a lot of turn ones over there. With this one, you get a lot of small pieces, so it's easier to keep. I mean, there's a lot on that one though.
Still crunchy though.
That one was nice.
I like it when they're soft and no crunch at all.
I will agree that when we had just the black pepper one, or when we had the other flavors, they seem to have more flavor. These are both.
That was a different brand, I think.
I think so too. I think so too, because that's what I'm trying to say. I don't know if
No,
it was.
they make a black pepper one you've had. The black pepper one we had on the channel was like gourmet pork rind.
I don't know, but whatever it is, these are kind of.
Check out the bagged ones. Those were phenomenal. And y'all seem to like that review too. It got a lot of views and like likes.
What, the microwave one? That was really good.
Comparatively, it's like
the problem with that is I asked Mike where he got it. He got it at a specialty store that is unique to just one area.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it's not like I can say go to Walmart and get them. I've never seen them anywhere else.
Now, I would take any other snack. Name like a common snack. It's probably better than this.
I don't know, Brian. I don't know.
Popcorn. The popcorn we just did was great.
All of it. I agree with you, but then again, popcorn. It's better than chips, but it's not a low carb.
Not everybody's looking for low carb though.
There's a lot of people in the world that are. So
you know what? I'm starting the high carb diet. Okay.
He actually does a high carb diet.
I actually do a no food diet.
Loaves of bread and
my favorite meal, I wouldn't even call it a snack, is you just buy a loaf of bread and you just start munching on it. I actually, the first time I did it, I was on my lunch or my break at work, and I got a loaf of bread, and I got like this hoagie oil, and I was taking a swig of the oil and then eating the bread. Don't do that. Just eat the bread. Leave out the oil. The oil.
Speaking of which, you kept that.
I was just drinking the oil and then taking bites of bread in my car. And then I've learned from my lesson. Now I just eat the loaf of bread. I stay away from drinking the oil. But you know.
There you go. Words to live by. So there's our Max Chicharrones review. I'll agree with you. The more I keep eating them, they're both lacking in flavor.
Do you like Pepsi or Coke? Leave a comment down below.
I give them a 5 at best, like they're average. You know what I mean? If you're on a low carb, it's not bad. But I do agree with you. I think there were other brands we had that were better. If you want to see a comparison, we can try to find like the same flavor in multiple brands and do it. If you want to see something like that, leave a comment down below. All suggestions and comments are appreciated.
Yep. If you're still Less Cash for Mash, they have a lot of fun over there. And while you're at it, hit that subscribe button. Check out all the other content. Like their videos, dislike them, whatever. YouTube likes it all.
If you're still here, and now that he's making fun of me, hit the subscribe button to this channel. I want this channel to get up to 1,000 this year. You know, so that's gonna be the goal.
And thank you for all the views. I mean, I
greatly appreciate everyone who subscribed.
It's crazy how many
I want to
views
see what happens when we hit 1,000. I just want to see. Yeah. He keeps telling me. I have no idea.
We average like 50 views per video. Sometimes it's lower, sometimes it's higher, but like that's crazy. So thank you guys.
Right.
And only like I checked, it's like 10% are subscribed to something now.
Right. So
which is better than the 2 it used to be.
So if you are here, please subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Yep.
Hope you enjoyed the video.